Now let's suppose if you wish to have a quick update, so you can fill out this autoresponder as much as you want. All right, show more days, show more days. Let's tap on that, how much we have. Show more days, show more days. All right, it's up to 109 days. Then it is show less days. So you can pre-fill out all of these options. You can fill out all of these options. So this is how you can have your autoresponder sequence. You might have seen that people offer 14 days courses. All right, every single day you will receive a tutorial video. So what do? They fill out all these days with one tutorial video, so that automatically every single day you will receive an email with a video tutorial. So they are not manually sending you every single day for 14 days. They are actually having this autoresponder set up for 14 days. So it is on automation. So this is the power of automation, and this is the power of email marketing automation, guys. Let's see how to create newsletters, right? Newsletters are something which you want to actually broadcast and update something about. So let's suppose if I have a brand new blog article written. All right, let's go to the front end of the website, and there you go. All right, let's say I have this digital marketing podcast blog up and running. All right, I just wrote this article. Let's just assume that I just wrote this particular article, and I want to update all my subscribers regarding this particular article, and I want to shoot out an email to all my subscribers. So what I do is I simply go to email marketing, and then I click on newsletters, and I click on create new newsletter. Now obviously you will not have any of these, because those are the email newsletters which I have already sent out, so they are just inside my automated system. And now let's click on drag and drop email editor. It's plain and simple. It will open up the same settings which we had for autoresponders, but it's just the difference is at the end it would actually not schedule, and it will ask me to publish right now, or I'll show you what are the options available. So this is like linked list. All right, which list subscribers you want to send out your email to. So let's suppose we select this particular one, demo correct list, in which we might have 2 or 3 email addresses which we just tested around a couple of minutes back. So the one which we have corrected is this particular one, where we also have the thank you email which I was discussing a couple of minutes ago. All right, this was the dummy email autoresponder which I received. So this particular is a confirmed email. So if we broadcast fitdigitalpratik@gmail.com, we'll definitely receive a newsletter right now. So let's just write down this message name, which is just for my reference. So demo newsletter, then subject line. This is the subject line which will be seen in the email. So let's say first name, that would be Ranveer, because that was the name which was being used. Yeah, Ranveer is the name which was being used. So let's say first name is Ranveer. Did you know about the podcast? All right, just an email like this, and let's click on next step. And you can select from like hundreds of templates from here. I usually go for scratch template, like plain and simple, because I don't want to have a colory effect. I just want a plain simple email. Alright, now I'll just drag and drop a couple of things. I have my snippets, so I'll have this text form, and let's say I delete all the I delete all these. So I will say, hey, I just launched the audio version of digital marketing strategies, where you get to learn and apply something new every single day. Do check out over here, where you get to select your favorite platform. for the digital marketing audio experience. Alright, just plain and simple. I'm not going into details, and I would say to your fortune with infinite love and unlimited gratitude. And I will just hyperlink this digital marketing strategy podcast. So actually I have this link, so I will link this particular one. It's a different version where I actually have a video as well. So I'll select this link and I'll go back right over here and do check out over here. So I will just have this as a hyperlink. Let's say okay. Let's say digital marketing audio experience in bold, and that's it. I will have my signature, drag and drop, bingo. Alright, everything good. So this is just a small email, and let's say next step. And which list do you want to send out to? So in this particular Getresponse account, I have all these dummy things. I have my personal account separately done, where I have my main things which I cannot show actually. And what else? So this is the demo correct list which we have. So only 2 people are there which we just tested around. So and or you can actually select contacts manually, wherein fit digital Pratik and this one. Alright, so we'll just select one of them and let's say done. So only one of them would be sent this email, or you can send out to the entire list. So let's suppose this is the dummy one wherein there are 400 plus people. So I can just select them, and 455 people at the same time will receive that particular email. Right, once done, you can click on next step. And you get this spam score which is checked by Gmail, Getresponse by default over here. It says it looks good, great, blah blah blah. You can actually schedule this newsletter as well. Now what do you mean by that scheduling? As you already know autoresponders and difference between autoresponder and newsletter, this schedule would be like, if I want to broadcast this particular email to my list at 9 o'clock in the evening, and I don't have time manually to sit over there at 8:30 p.m. to send out to people at 9 p.m. I can actually schedule right now, and then it would be sent out to all the people once and for all. It won't be sent every single day 9 p.m. or somebody subscribes then he or she will get 9 p.m. No, not at all. This is just for once. So I can schedule and I can select the time and dates, blah blah blah, or I can simply send out. So let's send it out right now. And even if, let's say by mistake, you click on send, you get 60 seconds to cancel the sending. Alright, you still get 60 seconds to cancel the sending. So we'll just wait for 60 seconds to finish off, and we'll check whether I receive an email right over here or not. Let's just click on inbox and let's just wait for this timer to get 0, and we can then start away. And there you go, it says your message has been sent according to your settings. And let's see, let's refresh, and it might have a little bit of delay probably, or we might receive an email. So there isn't that email yet over here. So let's just refresh, keep on refreshing. Within a while it would be there. Alright, so we have this email right over here which says, Ranveer, did you know about the podcast? So we have the first name which is personalized right over here, and if we click on this, it says, hey, I just launched the audio version of digital marketing strategies where you get to learn and apply blah blah blah. And if we click on this, do check out over here. Let's see where it goes. It should go to that podcast page which we just saw earlier. Alright, and what do I have in this video is this. Hey there, so thanks for checking out on this page of podcast, where below mentioned this video you'll have all the options, whether you want to listen my digital marketing podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Overcast, YouTube and various other platforms, because I'll keep on updating the below mentioned platforms as I move further. Alright, so keep on listening and just click on the button below, because digital marketing strategy podcast will be forever absolutely for free, and it will be available on most of the platforms where you can actually listen to. All right, so I look forward to see you in one of the platforms below. So as you can see, I have mentioned something about that in the video. What I did mention was Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Overcast. After I recorded this video, I've still updated these platforms. I now have subscribed on Android. I have Anchor Podcast. I have Acast. So I keep on updating this as I mentioned in the video. So this is how you have this newsletter, right? So that is how you define autoresponders, newsletters, and automation. Glad that you made it till this point, and I'm super excited for you to give you value. So right over here, as you can see, this is the video which you need to see next right now at this moment. And if you still not have, then do hit this subscribe button which is right over here, and let me know what do you think about this video and what other value stuff you want from my end on daily basis. Comment below this video, and I look forward to see you in this one.